I'm Aaron Judge. Welcome to MLB The Show 26.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. The lefty on the mound for the Yankees, Tarik Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft.
Outside.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball two. Fastball for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
And that is downstairs. And that's ball three.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground, it's through for a hit. Buxton headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Freddie Freeman.
No, that's it.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Little chopper rolls foul.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Ball.
Two on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 1. Not even close there. And the count 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Mookie Betts in the box now, takes strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Comes up empty.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Yankee Stadium and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Paul Skeens. What's the scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Corey Seager stepping in now for the Yankees. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Wood going back, bangs off the wall. The relay throw, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder, Juan Soto.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Seager leads off second with nobody out.
Ball one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. And fouled off.
No.
Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Ball two.
The 2-2 on the way. One out and a runner at second.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ball.
That one outside, and the count is filled up. Stays alive. And a ground ball to first. Freeman steps on the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Aaron Judge stands in now and watches strike one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
Ball.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one.
Outside.
That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Five.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Now one
No,
miss.
that's a ball.
Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Tied up here in the early going. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
The catcher, Will.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2, Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's too high. No, inside.
And
Ball
another
3.
ball. Tap foul at the plate. It's a leadoff
That's a ball.
walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Ball. No.
The 1-0. Runner on the go. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
You don't
Ball.
want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Ball,
Just
no.
missed. And that's in for a strike. 3-2 now.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
This one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it. Brings it in. One out man at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ben Rice. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Ball. Inside.
high fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Sliced hard but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ball outside.
The 1-0. Runner takes off.
Ball.
Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That
Ball
misses. And now 3-1.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
So runner at second, 2 down. So now it's Corey Seager. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Wood. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron Buxton.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with 3 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 2 stolen bases.
His 2024 was so impressive. There was a brief moment when people wondered, could he reach 60-60? Just wild. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees.
Soto.
No.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
On the ground, Marte. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 33, Cal Raleigh.
And first offering is fouled off.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No,
really good
outside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
No,
He's
that's too
just
high.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Set down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Raleigh wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Yordan Alvarez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Ball one there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that's way high. And the count now 2-0. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, David Bednar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Man at second. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Fights it off. He'll see another. Struck him out looking. Now it's Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike to Mookie. The Yanks trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count. Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit in the air, left field. Bellinger under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Down low, and kicks away. The throw to third, tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
That's a really good take.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good eye in that spot. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the fourth, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ball popped up. One away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Chilton Jr.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Backed off the plate that time. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. So a lefty out of the pen, Blake Snell.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the 0-1.
High.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton settles under this one. And there's 2 away. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Bellinger.
Ball. No. No.
Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. That's in for a strike. In the air, right field. Tucker under this one. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Cole.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out. You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Hard hit to third. Over to first. One away here in the fifth. So up next, James Wood. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And there's a ball. Just missed.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ball.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first. That is the inning. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now 4-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Corey Seager.
Ball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Snell in his 10th season, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The 1-2.
Outside.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Seager has taken his base. Catcher challenge will take another look. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. And that
Take your
is
base,
ball
ball
4,
four.
and the Yankees are in business.
The
So
pitcher,
up next for New York, Cal Raleigh.
Raleigh.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
That's a ball.
And that's through there for a strike. 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball
2
one.
walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
There's a swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And there's a foul ball. The bases are full for the New York Yankees.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The next
Ball
offering
three.
misses. Ball 3. Swinging a foul straight back. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Yes.
Got him looking.
Number 13, second baseman,
Emmett Sheehan comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that is the inning.
now pitching for the
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Max Fried.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And just like that, they're within a run. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the
The
sixth.
batter, number 7.
Here's Ketel
Second
Marte,
baseman, Ketel
a switch hitter batting right.
Marte.
Ball inside. Ball
2-0
two.
count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Diving, makes the grab. What a play.
Mookie Betts.
Ha!
That one the other way. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now it's Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Step off throw to first. Kim back in on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off.
No,
It's over.
inside.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Right through there for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. 41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And taking the ball for the Mets, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Fouled off left side. That's in there. 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ohtani. Big time power. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at Citi Field. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
And a foul ball. Now all even up. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
That clips the corner. Witt thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Hey. Ball.
2-1 now. In the air, left field. Schwarber takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. Foul ball. Ball to strike. Fastball for a strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. That one
That's
missed.
low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2. And they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Swing and a foul out of play. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. First and second, 2 outs. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Check swing,
that's off
no
the plate.
appeal. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Late on that fastball.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Payoff pitch. In there, sets him down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Second inning set to go. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. That one misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Outside.
Skeens, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Here's a 2-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
There goes the runner. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Harper.
And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ketel Marte up to the
Ball
plate.
one.
Second inning here, no score. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Next pitch is outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that one clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Ripped to short. To first.
Got it.
And that is that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the inning, Aaron Judge up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 down. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking.
Nope. That's inside.
And the 1-0. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Guerrero not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field, here's the Phillies DH, Junior Caminero.
count.
That one missing
in.
inside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That misses the zone, and that's ball two. Fights it off. He'll see another. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Jack backs out of the way.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Buxton swings through it for strike one. No outs, runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. The flip, there's one. On to first,
He's
double
out.
play. Right through there for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. That one fouled hard the other way. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Set for the bottom of the third. Here is Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
That's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One down.
Up next for the Mets, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Hey.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to left his first time.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in Queens, all set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. And there's the ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Straight three. Skeens sends him packing.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. That one at triple digits. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's downstairs. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that one clips the corner. Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Here's the 0-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one in the air, center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th, Cal Raleigh up now for the Mets. And the sweeper is off the plate. Right through there for a strike. And a strike.
That's ball 2.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Center fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball. Ball. That pitch is out.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they're now out of challenges. Pitch
that's
misses.
ball 3.
And that's ball 3. This one in the air right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Late swing, foul to the left. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run blast. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0.
Ball.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Oh, looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Pitch
Ball
misses.
three.
Ball three. In the air right field. And there's two away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Struck out looking his first time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Slice to right. Bounces over the wall and foul ground. It's an automatic double.
For the Mets, third baseman.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner at second, two down. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Phillies, Ketel Marte.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
3-2 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hit on the ground to short. Witt fires over to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman Jose Ramirez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Junior Caminero. A single his first time.
Nope.
Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
Hey!
Next
Ball
offering
three.
is downstairs.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jose Alvarado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball.
Alvarado in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
For the Mets, designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Ball.
Two
Nope,
count,
that's a ball.
great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Popped up. Kirk. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Freddie Peralta.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
First pitch, way inside, a fastball. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Peralta, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Fought off foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Byron Buxton.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. Here's Turner now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one ripped. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ballgame. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.